Hello and welcome to another episode of MCQs for Judiciary Exams. Let's begin. Which of the following sections of the Consumer Protection Act defines consumer? Section 2(1)(a), Section 2(1)(d), Section 2(1)(b) or Section 2(1)(e). The correct answer is option B, Section 2(1)(d). Recently, in the MS Citicorp Finance India Limited versus Snehasys Nanda case, the Supreme Court ruled that in order to be considered a consumer under the Consumer Protection Act, there must be a direct contractual connection between the parties involved. Section 2(1)(d) of Consumer Protection Act 1986 defines the term consumer. Next, which section of the BNS corresponds to Section 146 of the IPC? Section 191(1), Section 191(2), Section 191(3), Section 192. The correct answer is option A, Section 191(1). Recently, in the Dhirubhai, Bhailal Bhai Chauhan and others versus State of Gujarat and others case, the Supreme Court emphasized that in cases involving group clashes with many individuals, courts must exercise caution to prevent the wrongful conviction and loss of liberty of innocent bystanders. Section 146 of IPC deals with writing. Now it is covered under Section 191(1) of the BNS. Next, under Section 45 of the BNSS, what is the purpose of pursuing an offender into another jurisdiction? The arrest without a warrant, to collect evidence, to prevent further crime, or to question the offender. The correct answer is option A, to arrest without a warrant. Section 45 of the BNSS deals with the pursuit of offenders into other jurisdictions. It states that a police officer may, for the purpose of arresting without warrant any person whom he is authorized to arrest, pursue such person into any place in India. Next, according to Section 12 of the BNS, if the imprisonment exceeds 3 months, how long can solitary confinement last in any given month? 14 days, 21 days, 7 days or 30 days. The correct answer is option C, 7 days. Section 12 of the BNS states that in executing a sentence of solitary confinement, such confinement shall in no case exceed 14 days at a time, with intervals between the periods of solitary confinement of not less duration than such periods, and when the imprisonment awarded shall exceed 3 months, the solitary confinement shall not exceed 7 days in any 1 month of the whole imprisonment awarded, with intervals between the periods of solitary confinement of not less duration than such periods. Next, consent given by a child below -years of age is not deemed as consent under Section 90 of Indian Penal Code 1860. 7 years, 5 years, 12 years, 10 years. The correct answer is option C, 12 years. Section 90 of Indian Penal Code 1860 deals with the consent known to be given under fear or misconception. It states that consent of child unless the contrary appears from the context if the consent is given by a person who is under 12 years of age. Now it's time for the practice question. Which of the following presumption is prescribed under Section 118 of the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881? Of consideration, as to date, as to time of acceptance, or all of these? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.